professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Notice how nobody ever calms her down. So I talked a little bit about this in a previous video, but I want to get into the meat and potatoes of this particular subject. When you see women going off on men, whether it's, especially when it's unjustified, you notice nobody ever calms her down? They have videos of people in other countries, that men and women that have a conversation together, and the woman to just slap a man, and that man to haul off and slap her back, and people go, oh, you kind of slapped the guy. You shouldn't have did that. Videos, and even a woman apologize. Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did that. But in America, or in Western society, which means America, Europe, Australia, which means North America, Europe and Australia, predominantly, white places, women just go crazy. And people just stand there and go, oh, she can do whatever she wants because she's a woman. So we have a problem. That was my dog, I know. So what happens is, every time you see these situations, you see somebody going off and cussing at men, smacking men, tearing men's stuff up, destroying men's property. And nobody ever says, calm this fools down. Now, we get the billing of, you need to protect your women, protect black women. But when women are going off on men, and especially, people just sit, maybe he deserved it. Let's see what she do. Maybe she was mad. Maybe it was a toxic relationship. Maybe she went through some kind of trauma, and that's why she got that knife out. She trying to stab that man. Maybe he cheated. Maybe she mad at her boyfriend, so she taking it out on this other person. It begins to get ridiculous. And nobody ever asks, how come y'all don't step in and help these situations? Because don't you find it a little egregious and wrong that nobody ever calms her down? Because we're not going to get in the middle of a man and a woman fight. But y'all get in the middle of men all the time. Even when a woman's dead wrong, a man could be standing right here, and a woman could be standing right here, right? And she could be berating this man and talking crazy to this man, and y'all know she dead wrong. A man will step in the middle and face the dude. Look, listen, you need to calm down. You need to chill out, okay? All right. Like, he don't even hit a lady. She over there, I kill your kids. She sound like Mike Tyson, in the early 2000s, when he, when he was cussing people out at fight. I'll eat your heart. And you need to chill out. You need to chill out. Don't worry about what she said. Same thing, with the guy. When old boy did the swim, when he drove that brother into the backfield, and I'm sorry, and shoved him to the side, and came over the top, and he went down for the sack. That was a sack, by the way. That was definitely a sack. And he did the roll. He rolled on it. He rolled to get up. You ain't gonna get away around the Cunningham, because she tried to pull a Mike Vick and get up and run. She thought she was slick. She's not slick. You're not Lamar Jackson. You ain't swift with the feet. And then he chased it down. He was about to chase it down some more, and he had a wall of guys. All of a sudden, they formed like super friends. The Justice League, the Decepticon and Voltrons decided to call a truce and treaty, like, hey. These robots need to stick together. And the brother, hey, she's a female. And the dude came out of nowhere, try hitting me like that. Bro, if you don't sit down somewhere, why don't you ever calm her down? People get killed like that because y'all never calm these ladies down. They can say whatever to whoever. Matter of fact, let's go back a little bit. You remember they were mad at the men at the Fry establishment in New York because they were just filming it when the ladies were just going crazy, and one of the ladies got arrested for fighting the cops, and nobody tried to calm them down, and the lady goes, I blame the men for not rectifying the situation. Why? Because if we try to calm a woman down, she's gonna call somebody else. And I can't believe they put their hands on me and they did it to me. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know nobody. And then somebody come out there with, AK-47, AR-15, 38 special, 9s, 40s, 45s, and you shoot up the whole joint. Because nobody ever calmed her down. And nobody ever asked, like, yo, why are you out of pocket anyways? Why? What are you doing? Nobody ever says, you know what? Nah. We need to calm her down because y'all let these guys just take the rap for everything on camera at that. On camera. They in there Rick James style. I would never put my feet on at his couch. Yes, I put my feet on at his couch. He could buy another one. You rich motherfucker, They just in people's face. Yo, L.A.R, nigga. Yo, L.A.R. And then people go, oh no, brother, you need to calm down. How dare you get mad that that woman tried to steal on you when she hit you in the face? Don't you hit me. See if you're going to hit me like that. I'm about to talk about y'all old Simpson in a minute. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back at it. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch you on the next one. Peace.